Hey guys, it's Hallie. I wanted to make a video showing a few things that I've been talking about to everybody. Um, I had gotten packs of washcloth. I don't have any unopened packs, so I can't show you what they look like when they're in the store. But it's very small. It's maybe about 3 or 4 inches wide, and about the same height wise, and it just hangs on a little hook, usually at like an end cap of at the end of an aisle or something like that. And unfortunately, it makes no sense at all, but they're not color coordinated by gender. So you might have like pink mixed with blue and yellow and green, which I'm about to show you right now. They're washcloths, and they come 4 in a pack. And I've been kind of collecting these over the years since I was trying for so long, but like I have 2 different shades of yellow, and then that's like the pink, blue, and green and yellow. More pink and green. Blue polka dot, blue. These. And it's weird because like the blue will totally come with the pink. So whoever did that didn't really plan it too well, but I'm not complaining. I love these things. Let me see here. There's also 2 other pink ones as well. And they're fairly cheap. That's why I got them. And they're very, very soft. I mean, I've washed mine. I'm not sure if that made a difference or not. But I just think that they're very soft, and I can't wait to use them on the little guy. So that's that one. And then I was talking about burping cloths. I went to a couple different stores, and I was shocked about like how expensive they are. Like, I think Target has like one burping cloth for like $10. And then I found a place where you can get like 3 of them for $10.99, and that's still really expensive. I initially was going to use the Gerber cloth diapers. They come in like a clear bag. It almost looks like a bag that you would get sheets in, the one with like the white zipper and it's plastic, you see through it. And I was going to get those, but when I took them out of the bag, they were very thin, and you'd have to roll them up a bunch of times, and I feel like it would leak through. And the thicker ones, instead of having 10 in a pack for $12.99 like the thin ones do, I think they're like 1 or 2 ply. There is one that's like 3 or 4 ply. It's very thick, and it's good, but there's only 6 in a pack, and they're like $15.99. So even though it still works out to be cheaper than the regular burp cloths, it was still too much for me. So my mom found some old ones from Gerber, I guess from the 70s and 80s when we were born, and they were still in the box, surprisingly. So she washed them, and I'm going to use those. And then I was like, well, it'd still be nice to have a couple, and I was at Burlington Coat Factory. Sorry if I'm out of breath, I just came up the stairs. But I was at Burlington Coat Factory, and I saw these, and they're only 99 cents. So I have boy ones and a couple unisex ones, but this is one of the boy ones. It's cloth on one side. It's not the softest thing in the world, but I have not washed it yet. And then the opposite side is plastic, so that when you put it over your shoulder, it's not going to go through. And they're not too bad. They're actually pretty wide. It's not like they're thin or anything like that. So I have this one, which is cute. I bought a whole bunch of them. And I have this one. It's yellow. Well, only the border's yellow. Everything else is white, pink, blue. And then here's the green one. I don't really like dinosaurs, so I only got one of these. And I only got 2 blue ones because that's all I had. Otherwise, I would have just got blue all the way. But another thing I was thinking about is that it's always better to buy general neutral things, especially for something like that's not clothes, because when you're going to sell them, or if you have another baby, you can always reuse it regardless of what the gender is. But if you go to sell these, I mean, if someone sees this one, they're going to be like, oh, I'm having a girl, I can't buy that one. But if it's like a green one or a yellow one, I mean, anybody can really buy that because it's gender neutral. Trying to think of like what else I got that was like a really good deal. Oh, this. Full price. It says that it was supposed to be $10, but I'm pretty sure I've seen this somewhere else for like $12.99. It's made by Precious Planets by Fisher Price. It looks very small in the picture, and the box itself is very small. I got this at Marshall's for $6.99, and they had a couple of them, and I'm actually going to go back and buy another one. Even though, I mean, there is more than one bathroom here, but I'd only ever use, you know, my bathroom to bathe him. But I'm going to have different changing areas throughout the house. I'm going to have one in my room, one in the bathroom, and one in the main room downstairs, which we call the den, but it's kind of like the same thing everyone would call a living room. Our living room is something completely different. So this is, look how little the box is, and look how big it actually is. It's really big. So, and I love this. $6.99. All the stuff doesn't come in, obviously. But, you know, I put some diapers inside of it with the lotions and some of the stuff that we got for his shower. And, like, I have, like, the little infant toothbrush, 0 months to 2. Ugh. And then butt aid. And I do have the Bourjois. It's just in a different area, the Bourjois butt paste. There's no pocket on this side of it, but there is, you know, the front pocket. And I think the penguin is so adorable. I love penguins. And then there's a separator inside. So, and I have like the different Disney lotions and body washes and shampoos. So I love this thing, and it was only $6.99. And like I said, I'm going to go buy another one because I'm obsessed with it. I've also noticed that books at Marshall's are much cheaper than anywhere else. I love Dr. Seuss. I don't think I really ever read a Dr. Seuss book in my life. But my son's father, for lack of a better term at the moment, he loves Dr. Seuss, and like every time we go to Disneyland, or actually it was Universal, he was like obsessed with going to Seuss Land. He even made me wear like this shirt. It's like the Thing 1 and Thing 2. I'm not sure if I was Thing 1 or Thing 2, but it was like a red shirt. You probably know what I'm talking about. I've never read any of the Seuss books, so like I said, I have no idea what I'm talking about. That's not easily accessible. But we got the Green Eggs and Ham book at the bookstore. I can't remember how much they were, but I think they were at least $8.99, maybe even more than that, $12.99, something like that. Marshall's, I think I got it for like $3.99 or $4.99. So I definitely recommend buying books from Marshall's. I'm sure that's the last place that you would think of to buy books, but they're definitely cheaper there. Things that I got a good deal on. I'm trying to think. Oh, I'll be right back. So, Walmart had a clearance going on, and they had the Parents' Choice. These were only $1. I'm not big on like, actually I don't really know. I'm not really big on like things that like smell like a baby. I know that sounds really awkward. So this is lavender. Actually, did I just say that? It's not lavender. It's just the nighttime lotion. I mean, it probably is lavender because it's purple. And it says, compared to Johnson & Johnson's bedtime lotion. These were only $1, so I got a couple of those. And then they had the nighttime baby bath also for only $1. And then I used this when I was little. And even to this day, they have like this spray, and every once in a while when my hair gets like a rat's nest, I just spray a little bit in it, and it comes right out. But this was on clearance for $2, and I was like, I thought that was really good. I went to Target today, and one bottle was $3.98, so I pretty much got it for half price, which is really awesome. Another thing that I love, but I think I got for like, I mean, it's not like it was on sale, but I still love them. These were only $1, maybe they were $1.50 at Walmart. They're made by Garanimals. Sorry. This is the number book. They're for bathing. They squeak. And it's just like little numbers. There's a shapes one. Of course, it has a monkey on it, so I had to get it. And letters. They all squeak. So you can kind of see the different things in there. Love those. It made me sad because like all the toys are for like 12 months and up, and there's some for like 6 months, but I don't know, those were 0 months and up, and I was like, oh, I have to get these. And obviously, no, I'm not going to let him just float around next to him, you know. I'll make sure I'm supervising him like I should be. But it's just like, and I know at first he's probably going to hate getting a bath. Some of my friends said their kids love baths, so I guess it really just depends on the baby itself, whether he's going to hate it or love it. So, yeah, but I just wanted something to kind of entertain him, just to kind of keep him occupied. Like I was told when you change their diaper, especially a boy, to give them a toy to kind of occupy them. That's another tip to keep them from, you know, getting peed on. So, and then another thing, I wouldn't say this was like a crazy good deal, but on my registry, I had that I wanted something called a wee block. For those of you who are having a boy, this is like awesome. So as you can see in the picture in the back, when you're changing your baby, you literally just put the cup over his little wee-wee, and it absorbs any urine. It's like a sponge, and it is washable, machine washable. So you just put that over there, so that way, instead of you getting peed on, if he is going to pee, he's going to pee into the cup. This is made by Sozo. It's called a Wee Block. Babies R Us carries them, and I have not seen them anywhere else. I do feel as though they are very expensive. It's $9.99 for one. And instead of saying twinkle twinkle, it says tinkle tinkle little star. And they have all different kinds of ones. They have one that looks like a tuxedo and it says like little ladies man or something like that. But I found the comparable one, which obviously I have not opened these yet, so I can't vouch for how good they are. But as soon as I use them, I will definitely let you know. Munchkin makes these also. The little, what do they call them? They call them a sports cup. Helps protect new parents of baby boys from surprise sprinkles. So I got my two favorite sports for a boy. And as you can see, they still have the little sponge on the inside. And these were only $5.99 each. I think they both came from a Babies R Us. So Burlington Coat Factory may carry them, but so far I can only say for sure that Babies R Us does carry them. So that was something that I really, really wanted. I didn't get it on my shower, but I just know that I wanted it so much, so I got it on my own. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I could think of. Oh, people were asking about a book. I bought two of these. I bought this one and a Winnie the Pooh one. It's made by Carter's. On eBay, for some reason, it's listed as $34, $34.99, unless someone's just trying to make a profit. But this was only $12.99 at Walmart, and I called Julius my little monkey because if anyone is familiar with the Paul Frank collection from Target, this guy right here, his name is Julius. Julius. And I found that out after I decided to name my son Julius. So when I found out that the monkey, because I was already calling Julius, my son Julius, a little monkey, when I found out that the monkey from Target, his name is actually Julius, oh my gosh, I freaked out. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to make everything Julius. So I'm trying to figure out how I can incorporate Julius into his theme for now. But this is a little monkey, and I call him my little monkey, so it kind of works out well. And I love it because it has like all different kinds of pages. There's a page for the footprints and handprints, so if the people at the hospital are nice enough, usually they'll stamp it in there. Birth certificate, hospital bracelet. Obviously, you'll probably just put a copy of the birth certificate in there. I'm sure I'll lock up the real one. It's about to happen, you know, information about the labor and delivery and how amazingly fun it was. Not. Mommy glowing and growing. Mommy and Daddy are having a baby. All about Mommy, all about Daddy. And then there's a family tree for each side. And I mean, I think it actually goes all the way to the 5th birthday. But it says like my homecoming. I'm making the personal decision to not get him immunized. I've never been immunized, neither have any of my brothers. It's a personal thing that we have. So I won't need that page. And then there's different milestones. Each month, 7th month on this one, 8th month, etc., etc. Dates that my teeth first appeared. first smile, all kinds of cute little things here. And then it goes into the birthdays. Very first birthday, which when they turn 1 year old, I call that their second birthday because I'm very anal and very literal. And the baby's first birthday is the day that they were born. That was their birthday. So that's what I say. But if I think of anything else that I got a really good deal on, or that is cheap, or that I just cannot wait to use, I will definitely let you guys know. Excuse me. Oh, wait. I don't know if I can get to it because I've been moving my room around. Keep an eye at Target. Remember when you walk in the little dollar section? These are diaper changing pads. And I had a whole bunch of these. I had like 12 of them because I was trying for 8 years. And I sold a lot of my girly ones. I had one that was zebra, and the lining instead of yellow was like hot pink. Oh, I loved it, but obviously you wouldn't want to change a boy on that. But these are only $1, and they're just little liners. And I have a whole bunch of them just in case, because I know they're gonna get all dirty and stuff. So, but that's all I have for now. If I think of more, I'll make another video. Bye, guys.